Welcome back to Hypixel Skyblock. Today we are going to continue progressing in the world of foraging and hunting. I've been getting a lot of things out of the way that were kind of boring, and now it's time to cash in. It's time to actually be efficient with this grind and make up for all of those lost hours from losing my attributes and my gear. And oh, of course, if you're going to buy anything in the Hypixel store, like cookies, gems, you should use code ThirtyVirus for 5% off. And I get a little kickback, you get a discount, and everybody wins. And with that said, let's get right into it. You might notice I have 5 signal enhancers. The way it works is you tune the beacon, and I got lucky. They're already synced up with speed. That's the most annoying part. Boom. And there's a chance that one of the rewards you get is an attribute called Beacon Might. I've gotten a few of them to the point where now it starts at a 0% chance to drop one of these. But once you have any Beacon Mights, when you break a tree, there's a chance that as part of your tree gifts, you'll get a signal enhancer. I dropped 5, but let's go and upgrade this now. Whoa. Wait. This is a mini game in its own? What? I was not aware there was a mini game with this one. Okay, we're getting close now. There we go. That was confusing. We've upgraded the beacon. That's such a tiny boost. Plus 1% chance to receive Beacon Might Shard. Now we're gonna have to do it 4 more times. So, and these 2 are already lined up as well. They just need the proper color. And that's done. Moonglade 5. There it is. Okay, we have maxed out the beacon, right? Wait, it keeps going? I thought it stopped at 5. Oh, there's 10. Okay. I slept on the beanbag chair, and at one point, it just wrecked my neck. Like now it's like the first day where it's finally starting to feel better, but I bought me one of these. Also unrelated, but with all the Inferno minion stuff, we have every single vertex that we need for every crafting recipe except for the minion. Crazy. Now, obviously, if I got an extra stack of vertexes, I can make it into an apex, which I could use for one of these 2 recipes, but I did an entire grind off camera, over 3 stacks of enchanted sea loomies. I've been busy. So let's head over here to the diver's armor and craft ourselves a little upgrade. Abysmal helmet, chestplate, leggings, and boots. By the way, these gill membranes I got from killing the drowned mobs underwater, if you're curious where those came from. But there you go. Now we have full abysmal armor. And this is special because it has an increase in respiration, especially the helmet. That's 50. Holy crap. And 20 pressure resistance per piece. I know it's a stat I haven't really been considering much because, let's be honest, that bug that lets you breathe underwater by just like bumping into a coral like these, like I've been abusing that to not drown, but now we actually have armor that gives us the appropriate stat. Abyssal, not abysmal. Cool, but we do have some extra enchanted sea loomies. Now that is not by accident. If we go to the enchanted foraging sack, jump scare, 120 fig stone. Now the reason I have that is because if you go over here, we have a talisman called the small fish bowl. You can upgrade it to medium and large fish bowl. Yes, you need tender wood, which I also have. An abundance, and we get medium fish bowl, which increases the odds of fishing a rare shard by 60%. That sounds pretty good, not gonna lie. We take, I believe it's 4 in each slot of fig stones there. Large fish bowl doubles the odds of fishing a rare shard. So that was an increase of 40%. Very good. Very, very good. Now that didn't even use the sea loomies, I just realized, but it is an epic talisman. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of foraging. Like, we have gotten so much fig and mangrove off camera. That was a bunch of skyblock XP. Let's go down here. As you could probably guess, breaking as many logs as I have, I've maxed out Agatha. The milestone's at 5 now. So that means we now have access to more stuff in the shop, and we have a ton of coupons. We have 2,100 of them. So I think it's time to buy some stuff. Let's obviously buy a 5% sweep. Duh. I upgraded my fig and mangrove fortune to 24. Not bad. I don't think we're going to touch that for the moment, but let's see what else we have access to. The Moonglade artifact. Another talisman. We have our Moonglade ring here. We go to shop. And artifact. Yeah. More MP. 1811 MP. That's insanity. Giant frog treat. Let's do that. Upgrade our frog pet, which another indicator as to how much I've been foraging. Look at the XP in this guy. 81 million. So we're not going to struggle with level 100 legendary. As a matter of fact, we're getting it right now. Only 4 hours. That's fine. Boom. They really decreased the times for upgrading pets. Legendary level 100 frog pet. What do you do? Increases chance to catch shards by 10%. Okay. 80 foraging fortune for 20 seconds every time you jump, which is very good because they're always jumping when foraging. Happy tree fruit. Whew. Anyways, didn't need to be reminded of that. Grants 10 foraging fortune for every other frog pet on the island up to 10. So 100 foraging fortune. So 180? That's not bad at all. It gives fishing speed for some reason. I have 20 million overflow XP. And we hit foraging, not only foraging 50, but 52. Blasted by that goal, like so quickly. We're gonna do this. Oh, I don't want to because I need it for Jade Dragon, but we're gonna do it. Oh, we just got so much XP. Now, I did some research on these. It is a 1 in 5 chance, a 20% chance when you get a legendary contest. So by that math, we're going to need 20 total. So 14 more, 70 contests. We're going to need 70 freaking contests before we can get Jade Dragon. We already have 100 Figstone. You need 100 Figstone, 100 Mangcore, and 20 Starland prizes. And there's going to be a lot of overflow. As far as I know, there's no recipes in the game left that use these materials. So I guess I could just NPC sell. That's so not worth it though. Hypixel, why? Why don't you set the prices somewhere half decent at least? Where's my frog? Ooh, crow isn't bad, and neither is heron. Maybe I should get like 10 of each of these or something like that. Let's get enough to level up the attribute and then see where we have to go from there. Shards. Let's just keep going. I think we should upgrade, especially mangrove, because like that's so much sweep. We're actually almost done with mangrove sharpening. Might as well just max it, actually. Yeah, at least there is a reason to keep doing contests. Let's get 8 crow as well. Now we've maxed out mangrove. Now I guess we can keep on buying this one for fig. I feel like this is even more expensive. Yep, we're out. Okay, so I guess next time we're gonna max out crow, and then I'm gonna probably buy the fighting boosters because everything else we're done with for now. They might update this to get foraging 60, but for right now the max is 54. I have been accumulating a lot of forest essence, so I think it's time to do what I did last time, and we're gonna just keep on giving myself the cheapest upgrades, except I'm gonna get axed. Sorry, I want it. The rest of it we are putting into whatever's cheapest. Oh, we maxed out everything. Chat, look at that. We maxed out the entire freaking essence shop. Oh, so I wasn't expecting to be able to do that. And I guess any essence I get going forward, I can use on baits. I expect we're going to need more essence for the new islands. Probably. But I have so many contests ahead of me that we're going to have so much. By Respiration 5, do I just intentionally drown so I teleport to him? I think I'm going to do that. Find Nemo. Yep. There. Nemo found us. It costs 32 sea lumies. Interesting. And it only goes on a helmet. I like how it just says enchanted book. And /hex. Enchantments. Oh, that's what I was gonna make. We got respiration 4. Nice. Now we want to make a bunch of scuba books. Oh, the face cam froze. So from what I can remember, a stack of enchanted sea lumi should take care of our entire set. So I do have a little extra paper, but that's okay. So we need to get scuba 5 on our entire set of abyssal armor. That way there is no risk of us drowning. There we go. That's 1 scuba 5. You're way over fine with full abyssal and level 100 flying fish. Hey, I just want to max the game out, man. A bit overkill. We have a total of plus 100 pressure resistance and 80 respiration. Now there's also gemstone slots on abyssal armor, but like why? What's really weird about it is that there's aquamarine gemstone slots on it, which would suggest fishing speed. Is there going to be underwater like fishing? I think if you could have like a weighted bobber that stays at the ocean floor and you could like only catch certain things if you're under the water already at a certain depth, that would be kind of cool. Read the set description. So it grants 2.5 treasure treasure chance while underwater. Well, that's not a lot. So let's give it a test run, shall we? Flying fish does give a boost to abyssal armor. You're gonna have to fish another flex bone. Isn't that fun? There's a meta armor for flex bones. Why would I need more flex bones? I already got the 40 of them. What are you talking? Oh, the new thing. Well, hold on. I want to see how far 100 pressure resistance can get me. Oh my god. The bubbles are not going down like at all. I need to find the Jade Dragon area entrance. That's the real test of pressure resistance. Impressive. There, now we're building pressure. Wow. I only took 1 tick of damage getting to the Jade Dragon room. That's not bad. I have 230 respiration and 213 pressure resistance. I also was just clicking around while in a VC and I accidentally found 2 bury the fishes. So we might as well give one of them away and add it to our collection on the island. Oh, we get 2 more respiration. Let's go. Fish the fish, tree the fish, bury the fish. Also, I've been collecting these sweet boosters, like a lot of them. I haven't dropped any. It's actually kind of stupid. Same with the foraging wisdom boosters. It is my opinion that you should be able to salvage these for forest essence. Hi, Pixel. So until that day, I have double chests upon double chests full of them. Hi, Pixel, please. Ooh, this is actually perfect timing. I've changed my location where I put the traps. This is Fearless's suggestion. This is a silent depth shard, which you get by placing a trap in water in the crystal hollows. I maxed out the one in the smoldering cave. If you guys remember last stream, I was putting them in smoldering cave, but it turns out that it's relatively quick to get those shards. So I wanted something a bit more annoying. I have to find water. That's the only problem. All right, let me in. I can just... Well, so there's been an update. There are milestones now. So let's see. Talk to Swoop. Use the fusion machine. Yep. So this is like a guide for the foraging update, which would have been nice day 1, but whatever. We can claim all of our rewards here. Chapter 2, 3 out of 5 tasks completed. Obtain tree gifts, participate in a daily, catch azure shards. Now we need chill shots and chill blades. We need to kill these. Okay. And then verdant shards. That's the easiest one. Let's do that. So it teaches you how to play the update. Verdant is the green fish. I swear I've killed or hunted more than 2 of them or 3 of them, but whatever. There's one. There's another. They're fairly common, and that's more than enough. Okay. We got the hunt task completed. Boom. And we have to kill chill shots, which we definitely did already, but we'll just have to do it again. It's not retroactive. Have fun. Oh, great. I mean, some of it was, but not the important stuff. But anyway, yeah, the weakest platform by far is TikTok, because I can't get my freaking name. I'm 30.virus for the moment, but I know it says 30virus here, but the @ is still with a dot in the middle. If this gets in the video, if anybody knows a contact at TikTok, a human being, I mean, I'm streaming on my YouTube channel right now. I'm showing my Twitter right now that has @30virus. I want my name, please. Give me my name. Boom. Oh, it gives you a bonbon. That's nice. He's a fake. Don't give him the name. No. Moonglade Marsh Chapter 3. We still need to obtain a shard using the bonbon, so I guess we might as well consume it, and then catch mossy bit shards. That's frogs. Okay, so we're gonna consume this. Salt overload. You can now charm monster shards for 18 hours. Oh, I still had one active. I'm dumb. Why does this happen? How many frogs? Ah, that many. Oh, you can claim it right here. Oh, that's convenient. I need to kill things with salt. I guess ghosts, right? That'd be the fastest. Stride surfer. Oh, true. Those things that are underneath the map, right? Where is the spot that I'm thinking of? It's somewhere on the edge of the map. There it is. Okay, you. So if I kill these... Hi. Getting the bestiary. I hate how huge the fire particles are in this version, or in this texture pack. Ghosts are better. Yeah, I guess we're gonna spec into Pooch Sword and Mastiff. Isn't it funny how unironically that's a setup I have? It's like actually worth using, especially now that we have 1800. How much magical power? 1811. That is bonkers. So all I have to do is use the Bonbon to get a shard from one of these, which should be only like 100 kills. You might lack damage. I'm doing 2.5 times more damage than is required to one tap. I am doing fine. And that's to be a salt shard though, not a charm one. What? But they want you to get salt kills. That doesn't answer my question. Oh, that was charm. Oh, so I got the bad version of the Bonbon. Oh, that's annoying. There's more than one way to charm an attribute. How? You get the medium Bonbon. Oh my god. Let's get the best one. Screw it. I have the resources. Oh, now we have the best one for 24 hours. Frog pet should help. Okay, that's what I figured. Not even using a combat pet, we're still one-tapping. I love the fact that I hypermaxed a freaking Mastiff set. I knew this day would come, that magical power would just scale so high that it would actually be meta to use. It only took 4 years. It's guaranteed from Duke. I guess I could just melee Duke to death. Duke and flares. Let's do flares then. Oh, I didn't even realize. Yeah, I wasn't even using combat equipment, chat. That's crazy. Also, it's not guaranteed from flare. In 2 chapters, you need salt to proc 100 times. Bro, I haven't even had it proc once. Someone killed him in this lobby. Right. Maging is best. I know, but I just said there. But it's charm. Chat, we're still not using the Bonbon. Why is this so complicated? It's just RNG. Only Duke's 100%. Charm again, but not the other thing. That's so dumb. It is charm, but it only procs on the island. You need 800 salts. It's crazy. Spent the whole day, 6 hours, and only got 4. The 100 took me 30 minutes. What were you doing? Layers and Duke. Where's my gauntlet of contagion? Salt! Finally! Next. Collect sea loomies. Catch cod and salmon. Salty? Yes. Very. Let's catch some salmon. Salmon is pretty easy. I just spam it. But with cod, it has something to do with them spinning. The cod was spinning too fast and exploded. Disable eel. I don't know what that means. Increases pull by 10, whatever that means, when using your fishing nets. I don't even know what the hell pull is, but whatever. So the idea is that you don't overspin it. Oh, there's a few little quirks that this update needs to work on. Yeah, now it's easy. Might as well capture some sea loomies while I'm down here. Oh, sea loomies I'm done with. Oh, and I also got the cod. Okay. We need to fish up a wet wing. Oh, there you go. Got him. We get some shards. We get hunting XP, foraging XP. Ooh, that's a good amount of skyblock XP, actually. Okay, next, chapter 5, fish a flex bone. Okay, since we've proven that it's not a challenge for me at all with my RNG. Gives a nice bit of easy XP. Yeah, it seems like it. The level 7 tasks take ages. That's great to hear. That's reassuring. Oh, I caught a cod shard. You need 3 1 in 2,000 drops, so I need to fish 6,000 times. Don't forget to turn eel back on. You need a second fish to fish. Why? You'll understand once you get the quest. Oh. And we need to go back to the future. There we go. Flex bone acquired. Very, very good. Boom. Apply a booster. Maybe the tree cap needs a booster. Nice. Catch a dreadwing. Oh, Coralot. If you don't have Ghost Bestiary Max and do 100 salts through Ghosts, it took me like 30 minutes. Captured a Coralot. Not gonna lie, chainsaws being foraging drills would be sick. I don't disagree. That's a good idea. Oh, good. We're done. So next are dreadwings, and we also need to do some fusion. With what I have, is there a fusion I can perform? It picks the shards you don't need to siphon anymore and automatically looks for new and useful shards that you might want to siphon. That sounds interesting. How do I do? Keep them in the box? Oh. Smart fusions doesn't work. I've noticed. Pest and pest, people said? Praying mantis. Ooh. Hey, we did it. Very good. Thank you, chat. All right, now we just gotta catch some dreadwings. Might have to do a little bit of foraging, not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to participate in a lot of contests to get all of those Starland prizes. Why is this happening? Third before despawn. I'm on my way. Thank you. No, no, come back. There it is. We need one more. It froze again. Oh, there's one. Ha ha ha. Do not fall off the map. Don't you dare. Done. 25 skyblock XP. We got some Hideon leaf shards, Coralot shards, Sparrow. We only have 2 more chapters left. Oh, it's this one again. Apply 3 different boosters on the same item. Let's just make a crappy axe. We boop, boop, boop. Then we can immediately throw it away. Then we claim. We can go kill the drowned now. That one's easy as well. Look at the pickles. No, it's not based off the pickles. It is based off the pickles. Am I getting trolled? I'm getting trolled. Am I getting trolled? Yes, I'm getting trolled. Stop. Now I have perspective, and this is very cheap. So let's do 20 days. Anyways, we're gonna ignore that one. Drowned. Piranhas sometimes get baited by fishing bobbers in the Moonglade Marsh. And then we have lava creatures like strider surfers. We have to kill 10 of them. Either just use the bait or jellyfish. Jellyfish. Or just fish, not jellyfish. You need shards, not kills. Wait, really? Oh, this shouldn't be so bad. Oh, look at that. That's not bad at all. I got 4 shards from doing that. What the hell? Okay. Next, piranhas. Moonglade Marsh. Oh, it's an end. Hello. Time to die. Goodbye. I should have used the black hole. Whoops. Should go to Flexbone spot for piranha. Isn't it a sea creature, though? It's a shard. Oh, buy the bait you can buy with forest essence. Doesn't it guarantee a shard? I guess that would speed this up a lot, wouldn't it? But it doesn't guarantee the shard, the specific one I want. So it's probably going to give me a bunch of cod shards, knowing my luck. I got a stack of wood bait and it just gave me a bunch of cod shards. That's what I thought. Oh, there's piranha. We have 2 more. Elemental shards are the purest form of creatures. What does that mean? Fuse azure and salmon. Oh, it makes flash. And I need, what, 10 of them? 5 of them. Nice. Now, here's the part that sucks. What do you think's the most efficient long-term way to do it? Gauntlet of Contagion on flares. That is a bestiary I need to max, so I wouldn't even be that mad. Barb Duke spam and bestiary on Isle. And I guess it's also worth noting it shows I got 2 from Salt, which might mean that when it did the proc once, I got 2 shards. It counts shards, yeah. So I don't need it to proc 100 times. There's Salt, so I need it to proc 50 times. It gives me 2 each. Depends how much hunting fortune you have. Yeah, I only have the perk halfway maxed out, if I'm gonna be honest. Should I reset my tree for that then? I just got charm, but not Salt. Oh, there we go. Now I got Salt. We're already at 6 out of 100. Also, this is my current configuration. It's like a trident plus essence fortune. Oh, I don't even have the hunter fortune perk. I'm just dumb. Is there a shard that gives you more Salt fortune or whatever? How many more tokens? Oh, none. Okay, well, no forest essence buff. So we now have hunter fortune maxed out. Megalith attribute. The entire reptile family is all about hunting fortune for each tier of creature, and there's another one that gives reptiles double fusion chance. Do I have to use that thing that Fearless and his friends made? The shard calculator thingy? Well, that's assuming if it's even easy to get at all, which it might not be. You need 96 shell-wise to get 10 hunting fortune. I think we're just gonna go straight to killing these, if I'm gonna be real. Do you have 100 fortune? If you do, it's fine. 98. I think that's close enough, unless there's a specific perk that activates at 100, which knowing Skyblock maybe. Salt, so what does that make? 8? I think we'll be fine. Kill Duke. Ooh, Salt again, that's 10. I'm not gonna bother with Duke, bro. Even if it guarantees a shard, it doesn't guarantee Salt. And this is just way faster. It's guaranteed. It's not guaranteed Salt. It's guaranteed either Charm or Salt. And last time it was Charm, which gave me nothing. And I don't want to bother with being last hit. Nah. Every 50 is a chance for an extra shard. So you're telling me that I should get 2 more. Or 3 more, technically, right? So we're gonna need, like, a few. Fine. A few attribute fusions. I don't think that's how that works. Well, let's add this. We're already doing it. So what is it? For Megalith, it's just Shellwise. Any rare fish. Get the Leatherback and combine with Shellwise again. Spike and Shellwise. Now we're getting somewhere. And that gives Leatherback. Use Joy Die for Leatherback, then Spike. I have Crocodile maxed out. Spike, Shellwise, Shellwise, Leatherback. So I am doing it right. Camera froze again. Keep going. Keep going. We have 20 Leatherback. Oh, that's the one that gives hunting wisdom, right? No, that's wisdom, not fortune. Okay, well, we have 4. So just for example purposes, now what? Yeah, but that gives tortoise. So tortoise isn't the right thing. Plus spike. Oh, that also gives tortoise. Then tortoise plus shellwise. Oh, yeah. I think that's correct. Tortoise plus shellwise. And then megalith. There it is. Yes. We need more shellwise. Where are the straws? Why? It's so annoying. No, this is a good little introduction to attribute fusions, honestly. It's starting to make sense to me now. So I get another one of these, and then I do this. Yes. So then we can go to shards, and then we go to megalith. Yes. Shift left click to siphon off. So we just got Hunter's Karma to 4. We need 1 more to level it up again. Do we technically have to do that right now? I think we're good. We got our Hunter Fortune to above 100 now, which according to chat doesn't matter. Hunter Fortune works more like pristine from what I've seen. So it's quite a large multiplier. Well, I don't know about that. Pristine doesn't go very high at all. This is like Hunter Fortune's at like 100. So we got to get 100 shards this way. Let's see. You know what? Fine. I actually did get the salt, but that's only 2 out of 100. I'm not killing 50 dukes, bro. What the hell is happening? It's 30% damage against mobs in Crimson Isle. Ooh, that's really good, actually. What the hell? That's actually super good. I'm gonna need that if I want to get back into Blaze Slayer. So these shards are much appreciated. Hopefully these are useful for fusion, because I'm getting a lot of them. These flare shards. Good for Prince and Mimic fusion. Even without the mage equipment, I'm still pretty close to max efficiency with mage, which is kind of cool. We could use a little faster mana regen, but there's probably an attribute for, well, I might already have the attribute for that. Still sad. I think we need mage equipment now that we don't have Crimson Isle attributes anymore. How much did you pay the devs for your rigged luck? 5 years of my life. If they actually do give me an RNG boost, I would say I've earned it for the number of hours I've played, the number of hours of content I've made. It would make sense if they gave YouTubers extra RNG, but I can't prove it. 35. There's an elemental that makes other elementals 20% stronger. It makes all the attributes that buff their own family 20 to 50% stronger. That's what we were supposed to do this stream, but then they updated the Hina thing with the quests. Not 20 to 50% stronger, 50% of 20%. So 30% in total from Echo of Echoes. Interesting. I need to save up some mana so I get last hit. I did get another salt. Let's check up on progress. We're halfway. Can you show bestiary? We are, yeah, we're very close. We're only like 1,500 kills away. So yeah, once we max the bestiary, then we're gonna have to check up and see how many flare shards we need total, and then switch to ghosts once we've hit the number we need for fusions. I swear the salt mission's killing all my enjoyment I was having on Galatea. Yeah, it's weird. It's like the Skyblock admins got it right with like 90% of the tasks, and then it's just like, oh yeah, by the way, 100 salts. Like, what? I've nearly maxed out the island and I've only gotten like 5. Like, why are you forcing me to do this? It's so dumb. Make it 25. That makes a lot of sense, actually. If the previous one was 2. Mob the fish is so annoying. What is that? And why are people talking about it? Is that one of the tasks? Okay, so we made it like halfway. Let's do flare. Blazing is now at 10. Very good. I'll see you tomorrow. We got that thing out of the way from yesterday. All I have to do is proc salt one more time, and I'm already set up for ghosts. We maxed out the bestiary. My nose is like itchy for some reason. We maxed out the bestiary for flares, and now we got to work on ghosts. So as this stream is starting, I'm at 98 out of 100 shards obtained using the Bonbon or salt. I don't even have to use a combat pet. I have a frog right now, and I'm doing like half the damage I could be doing, but I'm getting an increased chance for shards. How you guys doing? Oh, there it is. You charmed a ghost to capture 2 shards. Also, if we do slash shards, I actually already maxed out the attribute, and these are now overflow shards. It grants 10 true defense for having that maxed out. Same with flare. I maxed that out as well. 30% more damage against mobs in the Crimson Isle. You can't do Blaze Slayer without that, is my guess. But anyways, there it is. So now we can go into here, and boom. Oh, you know what? Before I redeem that, let's get my foraging gear out for that little boost in foraging XP. Well, I don't really need foraging XP anymore. We have so much overflow that I could probably get to like foraging 56, and we have so much more to do. So like, it really doesn't matter until I get Jade Dragon. So whatever, I suppose. Let's go to you. Boom. Skyblock level 485. I have Kudra to run. Okay. We have a lot of stream topics, is what I was trying to say, but what happened to the camera?
I'm changing the USB port again.
Oh, hello. This is my other face cam. Hi. Time to do chapter 7 of Hina's chapters, whatever. Catch an Invisibug. You'll need a ton of pressure resistance for those, or just a hunt trap. Kill shell wises, joy dives, spike shards. So there's a lot of underwater stuff. Fuse with a chameleon, get a panda. Okay. We need to get a Jade Dragon. Okay. Panda's easy. Also, Invisibug isn't so bad. I have to find a crit particle just kind of chilling on its own if what I've been reading up on is correct. So let's start with the panda. Got Invisibug? Okay, hold on. Let's do this first. Ah. There it is. Thank you, sir. Invisibug, done. There's not a lot of pandas in here. Is there another chamber, another room, or is it just there? You don't need Jade Dragon, only shiniest. I mean, that's as good as getting a Jade Dragon. The shiniest is the most annoying part. It's only 20 Starland prizes. Only. All the foraging I've done up until this point has yielded half that, basically. 500 mil, most annoying part? Well, true. I forgot. I already had the 500 mil, so I wasn't considering that. Second most annoying part. Okay, Spike's done. Shellwise is done. We need 4 more Joy Dive shards. Fuse with a chameleon. We could do that soon as well. Find a fish to fish. Oh, are you serious? I have to fish up a fish to fish? What's the chance of that? Find a mob the fish. Have fun with that one because it has to be a great catch. If you get it as an outstanding catch, it won't count. How much Skyblock XP is on the line? 35. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Boom. Lumi squids. Oh, did we get the quest? We did. Glow squids are done. Fish the fish, mob the fish. Obtain a bamboo leaf, mochi bear, and bambloom. Also, the quest didn't register for me. You have to keep the shards in your inventory, as far as I know, to craft the bambloom. So you're telling me I need both shards in my inventory at the same time? So if I were to go into the /shards menu, pressing this button would be stupid. Kraken for RNG meter. Charm with lapis creeper for warty bug. Let's do Kraken, I guess. Damon. Your RNG meter fills 1 to 10% faster. Ooh. 5 plus 5 Kraken is 1 Damon. Save those the second one. I know. I need to use it for the achievement, though. For Hina. Damon's free? Okay, we're not going to do it then. You know what we are going to do, though? We're going to do Kraken with Kraken, because chat says that works. Yeah, there you go. Let's do a little bit of that. Oh, wait, hold on. Isn't there also another attribute that makes fusions better? Well, let's just do this because I want a unique for the thing. How do I get warty bug? Lapis creeper plus chameleon. Here, I'm gonna try using that sky shards thing. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a try, shall we? Shout out champion for this. So 24 warty bug equals 60 dragonfly and 60 spike. 38 hours to max. Whoo! Top right of the website, click on recipes. Whoa! Oh, I see. What website is that? It's champion with 3ns.github.io/skyshards/recipes. Fearless has been working on this with champion for a little bit. So the question is, which recipe should I use? Like, what's the ranking, right? Does it start with the cheapest and go to the most expensive? If you want the most time efficient, use the calculator. They're in order by ID. Okay. Just get 25 lapis zombie infused with rare shard, then you get lapis skeleton. I think I just did Glaciate Walker plus lapis zombie, then with Skelly. I want to see how many of these we have. 75. Oh, and you gain more ice essence. Ooh, there we go. I just maxed it out. Very good. 9 skyblock XP. Let's go.
Could you explain exactly what do I have to watch on your stream? Why? What are you doing?
I'm grinding out Glaciate Walker shards at the moment.
You probably have never heard of it because it's like a mechanic you haven't done hunting. Share for black holes is capped at 2 people. So like having 4 black holes around means like someone's stealing your loot share. Like you're not getting any loot from loot share. You're only getting it from the things that your own black hole consumes and maybe an occasional loot share. It's like,
I mean, it's kind of hard to keep it at 2 people if I'm not nicked. I think we've gotten sufficient shards at least for the moment.
do you have
that's
like
loud,
black hole shards? Because I promise you don't have the black hole shards, do you?
Yeah, we're not that far yet. I'm just trying to get the Hina thing done. I wanna fuse something with a chameleon and not waste the chameleon.
What are you gonna do it on?
We're trying to figure out right now what would be the best use of a chameleon.
Did you have veteran attributes that you scraped?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, those are...
So you have apex dragons, right? Do you have any apex dragon shards?
I have 80 of them.
Kraken plus apex dragon will make a ether drake, and you should probably use the chameleon on the nether drake because you're gonna chameleons are already the most efficient way to get
pretty much anything.
Galaxy fishes.
Oh.
No, galaxy fishes. Like
okay.
That's the way you're gonna do it in the future, regardless.
So burning soul plus apex dragon. Oh, Kraken. My bad.
Wait, I think it's Kraken.
Ether drake, yes. Which, what does it do? Your crit damage is increased by... Ooh. I mean, should I just do a bunch of them because I kind of want the actual attribute?
Right now they're better used for Kraken shards. You don't have many. Like you're gonna want Damon and you're gonna want
some
other Kraken shards So like every Kraken shard that you spend right now is like you're gonna have to grind more for like more useful shards.
So Ether Drake plus Chameleon, I can either get Galaxy Fish or Molthorn. Your unlimited attributes are 5 to 50% stronger. I don't even know what that means. Unlimited energy, so instead of going to 1%, it would go to 1.1% if Molthorn was maxed out. Or no, it'd go to 1.5. 1.5. But Galaxy
really
Fish
good.
is better, or at least...
Well, no, the effect is way worse, but the Galaxy Fish, like the way you obtain
Much harder
it,
to
is you're
get.
gonna
Okay.
get them.
Let's do it. I've obtained a Galaxy Fish shard, and with that, we have spent a Chameleon. Oh, I can get the Pandari, whatever that is. Grants Foraging Wisdom. Nah.
You're gonna love that Foraging Wisdom once you have to level your Jade Dragon. It speeds up your
I mean, true.
leveling by a lot.
That didn't give me the thing. Oh, so I need Bamboo Leaf, Mochi Bear, and Bambloom. So how do you get Bamboo?
Because what I did is I caught a panda and then I fused the Bambloom and it counted for me. You can also fuse either of the pandas into the other panda. Wait, warp the Merkwool, Merc Water.
Getting me
Where
to
are you?
navigate effectively is just so not gonna happen.
Okay, now you go straight and a little to the left into the quadrant. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, let me. Oh my god.
Okay, I have acquired 2 Mochi Bear shards.
Did it count it?
Nope. I need a Bamboo Leaf shard. No?
You might. Do you have any pest shards?
Yes.
Mix literally any shard with a pest shard.
Oh, there's Bamboo Leaf, yeah. Ooh, it gives you sweep. Oh, but only on throw. And that did the thing. Very good. Thank you, sir. So now we only have the fishes and shiniest. That's gonna suck, by the way, for the people that got the Jade Dragon already and then this update pushed, because they have to get shiniest a second time.
This takes a slot in the all the useless trophies you collect on Iron Man.
After 3 hours of diagnosing connection problems and freaking out, I haven't streamed in a week and a half. I've been doing a lot of grinding, a lot of foraging, and as it turns out, getting Starlin gifts is really annoying when your RNG is bad. And this is one of the first times my RNG's been bad. I did 40 hours of foraging, finally, to get 20 Starlin gifts, in addition to the 100 mangrove stones, whatever they're called, and fig stones. So altogether, that should be enough to purchase the new pet, the Jade Dragon. It's been 500 million coins. 20 Starlin prizes. And in addition to that, I have another 5 down here because I've been trying to get Agatha tickets to spend on crows for fusions, but we don't need to worry about that right now. You might notice 100 Mancore, 100 Fig Stone. If I dip into my bank, unfortunately, we're dipping below 1 billion again. You'll see in a minute. 500 million. That's a third of my cash. This NPC right here, Kiara, the best and worst thing ever. I love this because all of these attribute shards are so annoying to fuse for. It takes so many shell-wise to get these 3, or these 2. I don't remember how to get eels. But Gecko is also really, really important for fusions and saves so much time. So excellent thing to have, but it costs a lot of money. It's like 10 mil a day. Well, it's like more like 6 or 7 mil a day, but still, I need to start making money again. But in the meantime, I think it's time finally to go and grab ourselves a Jade Dragon. Also, another thing I did off camera, this is gonna look really stupid. I maxed out my Abyssal armor, -1 epic gemstone, but don't worry about that. I did not grind for all these perfect gemstones just for this. I had them in reserve. I had so many overflow aquamarine and citrine just by me having like some obsession with having all the gemstone slots not filled up. Perfect citrine, yeah, it doesn't, yeah, there's no point in any of this. But if new gear is added in future foraging updates, I am definitely going to cannibalize the ones from here. But for now, extra net worth. And it's time to use my excellent navigation skills to find the deepest part of the cave, which I believe is this way, to the Jade Dragon's lair. Look at this dude. Halt, fledgling mortal. You desire one of my previous... I can't talk. You desire one of my precious emerald eggs. Know that they come at a price, measured in emeralds and treasures beyond imagining. Oh, they didn't change the dialogue. On the alpha server, it cost emeralds, but no longer. It requires 500 million coins, a shiniest, and 100 fig stone and mancore, and I just realized I need to buy that. I need to convert the Starlin prizes to a shiniest. I am so smart. There we go. Now we have a shiniest, and we have the 200 various stones, which by the way are worth like 20 million coins, but it doesn't matter. I'm an Iron Man. It took forever to grind though. You purchased a Jade Dragon egg. You know, me personally, I don't think that's what an egg looks like, but anyways, successfully added Jade Dragon egg to your pet menu. Off camera, this happened. You can't see it, so I'm gonna do that. My second Phoenix, I got to level 100 through XP share, but we're going to keep it on the EXP share because at some point I'll probably upgrade it to legendary, maybe if a pet item becomes useful with it, but whatever. Let's switch to our Jade Dragon egg, and I'm assuming it works just like a golden dragon and gives absolutely nothing until you get it to level 100. So to start this off, I am so glad I planned ahead. I have 12 ultimate carrot candies and a caduceus feeder. So before we do anything, we are going to feed the egg. Have fun? No? What do you mean no? We're not putting the carrot candies on it. We're putting the caduceus feeder. Oh my god, I got it already to level 72. It doesn't add any NBT data. We're chilling, chat. We are being chilling. I'm not gonna just put carrot candies on. Yeah, the first pet I'm gonna put carrot candies on this profile is gonna be the Jade Dragon. No. Have fun leveling the pet? Oh, I will. I will. Oh, and here's the other thing. You can't see it yet, but one of the perks on Jade Dragon gives you foraging fortune per digit in your mangrove collection. So I've been prioritizing it. We're at 6.3 million out of 10 million max. Why is damage so low? I don't know. I have no idea, actually. I have a golden dragon out. I might be spec'd into mage. No way. Oh, that was so lucky. Oh my god. We just got Mob the Fish. Let's freaking go. RNG carried. Yes. I'm so glad I don't have to go and do that. Oh my god. That was actually perfect timing. Now all I have to do, I guess, fish the fish once we get to fishing, hopefully. I'd probably have to go out of my way to get it, though, because it's a treasure. Mob the fish. Let's add it to our collection on the private island as well. I cannot see. I can barely... Oh, it talked to me. You look so Floridian. Oh, if you think this looks Floridian, I call them, what are they called? Jet ski sunglasses. Like those blue ones that are reflective. Whenever I see someone wearing these inside, I think, oh, he's high and he's trying to hide it. They talk? Yeah. It's not as cool as you think. The videos it records are in 9:16, which is so stupid. It has two cameras, one here, one here. So how is the recording shaped like this? That makes no sense. If I get back to making fan mails, they'll be pretty helpful if I like want to film b-roll shots of me like picking up the mailboxes, or like if I'm gonna make a fitness video or like a grocery haul video. I haven't touched Skyblock in over a year. How cooked am I? I don't get that mindset. If you haven't played Skyblock for a year, 2 years, 3 years, you should be happy. There's so much content that's not grindy. You can actually play the game and enjoy yourself. Just ignore garden though, because if we go here, mob the fish, shiniest, we just need fish the fish and we're done with Hina's chapters. So let's do it. You're either going to be here for 10 minutes or 10 hours. Yeah, we're about to find out. It's a 1 in 2,000 chance. And once we've done it, we have maxed out Hina's chapters. 5 flex bones in. Game, please be nice to me. I don't want to be here all day. I want to complete the Hina's chapters. That would be nice. Finally not RNG carried. But the thing is, I was, and I got one. But the admins don't give us credit, even though they could easily just test if it was already contributed to that thing, the witch NPC. Considering it's a 1 in 2,000 and you catch a treasure every 3 seconds, you shouldn't be here for more than 2 hours. You would think so, right? And you know what's even crazier? We just dropped the fish. Yes! You. That was so annoying. 20,000 Heart of the Forest XP. 10,000 Forest Whispers. That's disappointing. 10,000 Forest Whispers? Oh, you know what? Let's have our Jade Dragon out for this. There we go. 150,000 Foraging XP. 20,000 Hunting Experience. 100 Forest Essence. Okay. Yeah, the Forest Whispers needs to go from 10,000 to 100,000. I'd even say 300,000. The Forest Essence, how about 2,000? And also give us more things to buy. Please and thank you. Okay. Ah, there it is. There it is. Hino's chapters are done. You've done what few even try. Each creature you met, each tree you felled. I don't care about the rest. Okay, it's done.